And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long?
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
And McIntyre somehow holding steady.
Punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Next. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
And a bad land.
Test of endurance and skills in a
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
Leg drop from the ropes.
boom. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means take it.
And saw what was coming there.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, she knows what it...
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Drew with cause for concern.
Atomico!
Up into the torture rack. Pow! There's no way you recover from that.
Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash. One step ahead there.
Big right connects.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
And a bad landing. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Future shot, DDT. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Back in the nick of time. Boom, what a forearm. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Boom.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
We could see a count out here.
Gets put into the barricade.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation.
Claymore! Will Drew finish things now?
And what's he looking for here?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Now heading outside. Ooh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Claymore!
Dishing out the big guns once again. Delivered. That might be all Drew needs.
Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
Sky high.
Boom! We're seeing pure aggression from Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with it.
Arm is trapped. Crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
Man, this place is jumping.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
There is no coming back from that.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
That might be it right there.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, man.
And she reversed it.
Arm cinched. Look at these series of boots.
Both wrists captured, and
Man, that was nasty.
kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Watch out.
Diving hammer strike. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, what a right hand. Oof. Axe handle.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Bam. Ooh. Turns that away.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Kinshasa.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Amazing.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
She's heading outside the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create.
McIntyre looking to end this. Oh, Claymore! McIntyre might have him.
He's making his way to ringside now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Sending her up on the top rope.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
The indomitable McIntyre keeping up the pressure, perhaps looking to close things out.
And there's McIntyre catching that second wind.
The Scottish Warrior displaying the stamina to keep victory in his sights.
McIntyre setting up. Will Drew close this out?
From the top.
Diving into the leg drop.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Drew keeps willing himself through this matchup with game-changing displays like that.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Leg drop from the ropes. Bullseye with the back fist.
Oh man, nasty kick. What a rolling elbow.
Kinshasa. Holding out one more time. That has to do it. Oh. Wow. Picture perfect moonsault.
And Drew getting it taken to him in a major way.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstance.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He's going under the ring now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And this has quickly become a match.
Kinshasa! Oh, man! Delivered again. Just end it now.
Superman punch!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught with a lariat.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And bad fortunes there for the typically indomitable McIntyre.
Yeah, McIntyre's going to need all of his willpower to get himself out of this one.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh,
strong forearm.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. From the top! Kick connects from the top.
Oh, what a right hand! Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Perched on the shoulders. Pow! And this has to be the end of it.
And this one might be headed ringside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to
after-
get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Forearm to the jaw.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Up and over they go.
No! Nasty kick from McIntyre. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
Oh, country!
That might be all Drew needs.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Back in the nick of time.
Oh, what a right hand! Kinshasa! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up high. Diving forearm smash. Oh! He looks absolutely gassed here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even...
Kinshasa! It's over. You can't survive that again.
Jeez. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
And the forearm smash.
Ooh! It's time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. She'll take things into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely. Metal rope forearm on point.
High cross body.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Went for the springboard and missed. Downward spiral. And this has to be the end of it.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The Superstar.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man.